Well, the government is putting pressure on Japan to cooperate with an investigation into the sinking of a New Zealand anti-whaling ship. John Key says the Japanese have been slow to provide information and the Japanese ambassador in Wellington will be asked to explain. That's from political editor Guy Espiner.
The New Zealand anti-whaling vessel, the AD Gill, collided with a Japanese whaling boat in the Southern Ocean back in January. The incident happened in Australia's search and rescue region, so its maritime safety authorities investigated. But that report is inconclusive because the Japanese refused to cooperate. A New Zealand inquiry faces the same problem.
Well, certainly, as I understand it, the information has been slow in forthcoming, and we'd like to see that information in the hands of Maritime New Zealand so they can accurately complete their report.
Pressure is now being applied to achieve that.
The Foreign Minister, Murray McCully, has been working with his counterparts in Japan, and I understand he's going to have a further conversation this week with the Japanese ambassador to make sure that Maritime New Zealand does have all the information available to it so it can draw the right conclusions about where guilt or responsibility might lie.
The anti-whaling vessel was part of the Sea Shepherd group. It claims Japan's international reputation is at stake.
If the Japanese aren't going to cooperate, this is international news. This is something that this government and other governments will have to take into consideration in future dealings with the Japanese. Can they be trusted?
The government here believes it has assurances from Japan that it will cooperate with the New Zealand inquiry, but it seems Japan is at least stalling for time. Government officials here are privately asking this question: if Japan did have evidence which supported its case, then surely it would want to release it. So would it be acceptable for Japan to continue to withhold its information?
No.
The incident may be months old, but the international shockwaves continue. Guy Espiner, One News.